Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Hope you're having a great day. Basically, before we go any further, please hit the subscribe button and turn on my wee post notifications so you know, or so you get notified every time I upload, and that'll be great. Basically, I'm going to be at a caravan later on tonight. Like, we're leaving tonight because my mum and my auntie's working and they don't finish till 6, so we're leaving just about around about then. So it's going to be mainly in the house today again, but I will film a clip at the caravan, maybe give you a wee tour of it or whatever. We're only there, as I've said probably before, we're only there Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night and home Monday. So we're only there for like 3 nights in a total of 4 days. Yeah, I've just walked the dogs and probably, I don't know whether I have cereal or not. Should I have cereal, guys? Should I have cereal? I'll put a tweet poll out and then I'll see if I get back for that. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying these daily vlogs. Like, I always thought, oh, I can't, and the reason why I wanted to start next year was basically because I can't vlog. My life isn't interesting, nobody's going to watch that. I only stay in the house probably 7 days a week, bar school days obviously, but I can't exactly film at school because it's like my school and I'm going to put that online because it's just weird. I mean, I don't fancy putting my uniform in these vlogs, that's just how I feel. Like, if I did, I would obviously take off my tie and my blazer and stuff, because my blazer has my badge with my school on it and stuff, and it's just like personal stuff. Like, I wouldn't want my uniform out online and stuff. So anyway, but that's why I thought, wait till next year and I can drive and I'll go all over Scotland and the vlogs will be better and I'm out the house. But I'm like, make the most of it now. If this is what you want to do, you've got to work with what you have. And that's an inspirational quote of the day, by the way. Work with what you've got to get what you want. No, it's what is it again? Work with what you have to get where you want to be. Work with what you have to get where you want to get where you want to be. I don't know, guys, it's something like that. Roman says it in his vlog as well. It's just actually came back to me, but I don't remember the exact line, but I'm sure it's something along the lines, I'm pretty sure of that. So if you really did want to know what I was talking about, you can probably search the line. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm up to just now. I don't know why I started the vlog on my hallway stairs, but it's fine. I probably will do a house tour, guys, if you're interested in that. I will do a house tour. But after we finish like redecorating in my rooms, we've been trying to get them for the past 3 years because I don't know what I want and it's like a nightmare. And then the shelves, every time we go and get shelves, it's like never in stock. I think they've maybe discontinued my shelves or something. But that's why you see McDonald's boxes kicking about my room, in case you're wondering. I don't know McDonald's. But yeah, and I watched Big Brother last night and kind of crashed before I ended the vlog. Like, as soon as I ended the vlog, I crashed so bad. Like, I didn't watch my iPad or nothing. And I'm super happy Roman's come back to vlogging on Monday, so that'll be a good home present or something. Yeah, so it was quite an emotional night last night. Like, I've obviously told my gran that she's going to see James Blunt, and she's like, oh, thank you, and then like everybody's like wanting to see the card, because I had to obviously put, you've seen what was in the card already, but like Alec, and that's like my gran's partner, and like my dad, well, my mum and dad had seen it. My mum had seen it over 40s and my dad had seen it because he read it in the car when I was about to give it to him. And Alec had never, obviously my gran and Alec never had any idea about it. And my gran's like, you only look, you don't touch James Blunt. So it's pure emotional. So my gran like pure started crying, and then I started crying, then my mum started crying because her mum was crying. And it was just, we were all crying by the end of the night. We were all crying. Obviously happy tears, it was a good thing. I'm happy I got the opportunity to do that for my gran, and it's going to be a dope night. So I'm looking forward to November 20th, seeing James Blunt in Glasgow Armadillo. Looking forward to that. So yeah, that's pretty much a wee update the now. I don't know if I want cereal, I'm still contemplating that. Should I have cereal? Will we go for cereal? Do you know what? I will put a Twitter note. I will put a Twitter poll out just to find out whether I should have cereal or not. See you in the next clip. Hi guys, so I'm going to be reacting to the In a Heartbeat animated short film. I won't actually show you the film. Like if you want to see it, just type in YouTube In a Heartbeat. But you're just going to like get my reaction whilst I watch it. I've never seen it before. This is my first time, and yeah, it's 4 minutes long. So let's go. Oh. That's really good. That is really, really good. Like, oh, I've just read the comment. It's got 13,000 likes. So I'm gonna read it to you. It says, "Damn, if my heart pulled this shit in real life, I'm fucking burning the little. Ain't no crush of mine gonna know I have it bad for them." It's actually quite hilarious. A closet A closeted boy runs the risk of being outed by his own heart after it pops out of his chest to chase down the boy of his dreams. That's what the In a Heartbeat film is about, in case you had never heard of it. It's really good. It's so cute. I love it so much. It is definitely a good video, and I would definitely recommend you go watch it. It is really, really good. 1, 2, 3. That was my absolutely epic fail of doing that transaction thing. Basically, I've just obviously got ready, as you've seen, and now I am packing my bag thing for going away to the caravan. And yeah, basically I've already packed, like, the suitcases downstairs and stuff, that's already packed. I'm just packing my iPad once it's charged, and my iPad once it's charged, and like chargers and earphones and stuff, just like things that I will need for the weekend other than clothes. Just like things to keep me entertained when I'm not like swimming about or something. I always take my iPad and phone, just a necessity for me. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing just now. Wish me luck, backflip, woo! Right, hold on. Don't drop the phone. Oh my lord, loving God. Right, that's enough dangerous stuff for today. Oh God, nearly sunk in the ground, another one. Quite a wee backflip for you guys. Pew, pew, pew. It's quite fun actually, it was really, really fun. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the wee backflip. I had to cut that clip because I had to open the door and let myself into my house. So I am packed, as you can see here. Don't worry, that's not all my clothes, that's just me and my mum's clothes in there, and stuff we'll need for the weekend. But I'm still packing a backpack, it's just like my own me space thing. That's pretty much all I'm up to today. Quite surprised how long this vlog actually is. I mean, I know I ramble a lot, but proud of myself, proud. So go do a wee quiz. No real quiz for you guys, just mainly me. Basically, fangirl obsessions. So city's there, please don't fall. It's on my iPad, so yeah. Let me find it. Fangirl tag questions. So there's a total of 20 questions, and that's what I'm going to talk to you. Rather than make it like a separate video for this, I just thought I'd add it into the vlog. Give these more interest. So fangirl tag questions, I will leave them in the description below if you want to make your own video of it so you know what the questions are. So basically, number 1, first person you ever obsessed over. Basically, Danny Mac, pretty much Danny Mac. Your current obsession, Roman Atwood / Ollie Murs. Still / Danny Mac because he's been their number 1, so. Number 3, would you take a bullet for your idol? Now, when I realised this was actually a question, I was like quite shocked. I was like, I never ever put that into perspective. Like, that would never cross my mind, like, to think about that. So would you ever take a bullet for your idol? And to be honest, I actually would take a bullet for Roman. Like, I would take a bullet for Roman, Ollie and Danny. Like, I would take a bullet for all 3. So yeah. 4, favourite YouTuber, Roman Atwood. Favourite male singer, Ollie Murs. Favourite female singer, I'm really torn now because I really like Louisa Johnson and how far she's come on. So she's like up there, like one of my favourites, but Ariana Grande I've got to support all the way. First concert was the X Factor Tour 2016. That was my first ever concert. I was meant to be X Factor Tour 2011, but I was really, really ill. So my mum, I just said to mum, there's no point in you missing it as well. Go take like your sister or something. So her and my sister went, and then I was ill. I couldn't even like make it. I was so gutted though. But so yeah, first movie. 8th, favourite movie. My favourite movie, I would say, I don't have an all-time favourite. If we're talking Disney movie, then my favourite all-time movie is Cinderella. Like, it's always going to be Cinderella. She's just like my favourite. And Rapunzel, I really like Tangled. So, but if we're just talking about this year, then it's got to be Baywatch. Like, this is in the Fast and Furious franchise. Like, they're like my top 4. You could just say that. I can't really pick. Favourite actor. Favourite actor's got to be Danny Mac or Jason Statham or Dwayne The Rock Johnson. They're my top 3. First celebrity crush was Danny Mac. Like, I was never interested in. I didn't like MD. I'm just tomboy. I still am a tomboy. Like, I'm still all tomboy. I just like 3 people. Ollie, Danny and Roman. I don't particularly feel Roman's good looking. Like, in my eyes, like, I don't fancy Roman. I just genuinely love Roman for what he does and how great he's like successful and stuff. So that's my first celebrity crush was Danny Mac though, because I seen him in, my mum always used to watch Hollyoaks before I watched it, and I must have been about 10, 11 at the time. And I remember sitting eating my dinner on the floor after football practice and watching Hollyoaks, and just seeing Danny Mac, and I was like, you're really good looking. So that's kind of where it all started, and he was my first crush. So, ever got made fun of for what you like is question 11. Ever made fun of for what you like? Yes. I'm not bothered about it at all because I don't let hate get to me. And in my eyes, I mean, if you hate towards someone, then you're jealous of them. That's the way I look at it. Because if you weren't jealous of them, why would you hate them? Think about that for a minute. I got made of when my school first found out about my YouTube channel. Before, I was still keeping under the wrap. I didn't want anybody to know what I was like, what I was doing, like on putting my uploading videos to YouTube, and I didn't think, I just started off as a hobby, but now I want it as a professional career. Now I've researched and looked into it more on that aspect, and obviously I got shouted stuff in the hallways, and I don't know, I can't brush it off my shoulder. I didn't stop me, as you can see. I don't let it get to me. I really couldn't care less what people think of me, and I think that is honestly the best way you should be. Favourite book? My favourite book has got to be the Girl Online series, the Username series, Geek Girl by Holly Smale, John Green's book, Jacqueline Wilson's books. I've just got so many favourite books. Like, I don't actually just have one set, and Divergent's a good series as well. Like, I don't just have one set favourite book. I have quite a few. Favourite TV show? Got to be either. Now, if we're talking about Netflix, then it's got to be either Riverdale or Pretty Little Liars. But if we're just talking about like a TV show on like Channel 1, Channel 2, Channel 3, Channel 4, Channel 5, then I will definitely be voting for Hollyoaks or Big Brother or Love Island. Oh my goodness. That's just a few. The question 14, favourite fictional character. My favourite fictional character has got to be Penny from Girl Online. I just feel as if I can relate to her so much. Not in like, I don't know, it's a weird how I relate to her. I don't really know how to speak about it, but she is my favourite fictional character. But along with Tracy Beaker, like Tracy Beaker was literally my childhood growing up. That's an old car. Right, so I just get distracted. I shouldn't look a 1950 car rolling past my street. But yeah, so I have a thought of favourite fictional characters. 15. Something I love about a fandom I'm in. Now, obviously I'm in quite a few fandoms. Like, I'm in Joe's fandom, and Zoe's fandom, and Roman's fandom, and Fussy's fandom, and Ollie's fandom, and 100 different fandoms. But something that I love about particular Ollie's fandom is that Ollie hasn't, probably one of the few celebrities nowadays that hasn't let fame go to his head, and I respect that, and I feel like that's why. Like, that's what I love about it. Like, he still loves his fans, and the same goes for Roman. Like, fair enough, he's took a break off vlogging just now because obviously that's understandable. He's just had his daughter brought into the world not long. She's only like 2.5 weeks old or something like that, and obviously they've got to get used to their new life and stuff, including Cora. And so that's something I love about fandom. Like, Ollie and Roman still put their fans first, and I respect that. Something I hate about a fandom I'm in. Now this one I found quite truly hard to answer because I don't hate anything about a fandom I'm in, because if I hated something about a fandom that I'm in, no, if I hated something about a fandom I wouldn't be in it. So I really don't have a straight answer for that, guys. 17. Do I ever hide the fact that I like someone out of fear of getting teased? No. Because as I said, I don't care what people think about me. I like what I like and I respect other people's opinions, and I have my own opinion which I'm entitled to, and you guys have your own opinions which you're entitled to. We all have different things that we like and I respect that. 18. Have I ever met any of my idols? I met Ollie White in April this year, when if you want to count it, live show, I seen Roman live in September, and he's obviously my priority, like he's number one. And so I haven't met him, but I did see him, like I was breathing the same air as him, and that's what I count as meeting him. So 19. Do I have any merch of the people I fangirl over? Yes, I have Roman's merch right now. I have a few tops of Roman's, and I have Zoe's books and Joe's books and her Zelsa YouTuber's books, and I have Ollie's tour t-shirts, and I have a Danny Mac cardboard cutout if you want to include that as merch. And 20. Favourite fangirl moment. My favourite fangirl moment has got to be the moment that I either met Ollie White, or I seen Ollie Murs live, or I seen Roman live, and that has got to be my favourite fangirl moments. So I will leave the questions in the description below if you want to make your own video about who you fangirl over, or if you want to answer the question yourself. That's just to let you get to know what I kind of like. I wouldn't necessarily call myself as a fangirl, but I do fangirl a wee, just a wee bit over certain things. So that's just to let you get to know me a bit better, I suppose, and that's why I thought to do the tag. Why do I look as if I have a glass eye? This eye looks like a... What? Oh my god, what is that? Have I got like a warm eye? I don't know. Right, okay, probably lack of sleep. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you whenever the next clip is. So guys, I did say that I would show you the caravan and stuff, but it's really late now and we're all just kind of going to bed. We're just finished like pizza we had tonight, and we were like just walking about and getting to know the area. So I'll give you to the caravan tomorrow, but for me, remember, live a life you're proud of, work so hard you don't have to introduce yourself, and any negativity works as motivation. I love you all. Good night.